How to impress women. The hardest way to impress anyone is to try to impress them. Anything you say that could be seen as bragging or try hard is a turn-off to anyone. Especially women. Despite this, of course you still want a girl to know the good things about you. So how do you do it? First, adopt the mindset that you don't need to impress her. You are the prize. Can you imagine Tom Cruise trying to impress a girl? He knows he's attractive to any woman, it would be up to her to prove herself to him. Copy that attitude. Don't be willing to tell a girl too much about yourself when you first meet her, let her show you that she's worth your time. When you start out, it'll probably take you a little while to perfect this, and you may come across as arrogant. That's okay. Just dial it down a little each time until you get it right. Your attractive qualities are best communicated by demonstration rather than articulation. Seeing is believing, and in seduction it's no different. Having good social skills is attractive to women, but telling a girl you have lots of friends is totally different than her seeing excited, happy people being drawn to you all night long. The next best way for girls to learn about your positive qualities is through someone else. There is no way you can describe yourself as a great, funny, caring guy without sounding like an ass. However, a friend can say it and go even further. The people you hang out with should always be looking for ways to pump you up in front of girls. Make sure you do the same for them. If you make your friend look bad, you're doing the same to yourself. If you're hanging out with a loser, that just means you're one too. The final tactic to let a girl know the best things about you subtly is to do it by storytelling. It's important not to make the story about your qualities, they should merely be a side note. As an example, there's a huge difference between saying I'm a doctor and will be starting consulting soon to something like people always fear the unknown. I feel like half my job in the hospital is reassuring my patients that everything's going to be alright. A further important aspect in conveying you're more worthwhile than all the other guys is not to be won over by looks alone. If you are making efforts to find out whether a girl's personal qualities are good enough for you, it conveys that you have enough women in your life to be able to choose the best. You aren't won over by the first hot girl that shows an interest in you. Finally, your best long-term strategy for impressing women is to actually become the man they'd all want to have in their lives. Be the best version of you. Get fit, set goals, and make excellence and improvement a part of every aspect of your life. The more you become this person, the more it will radiate in everything that you do. When you no longer feel the need to impress, that's when you'll be your most impressive. And that's when you'll be able to solve the age-old puzzle of how do I find a woman?